Welcome to Keelung, Taiwan's northeastern port city that is an essential day trip to take if you're staying in Taipei. Keelung is home to colourful fishing ports, incredible food, stunning natural beauty. Oh, and did I mention the incredible food? Keelung is home to one of the most popular night markets in the country. Keelung is Taipei's next door neighbour, with both being located at the very north of Taiwan. Catching a train or bus to Keelung is easy and only takes about 30 minutes from central Taipei. We took the bus there and promptly traded Taipei's towering skyscrapers for the fresh sea air of Keelung's port, which is the second largest in the country. Our first stop was the Maritime Plaza that provides incredible views of the city's Hollywood-style sign, its huge port, and the various ships that are stowed, which, on the day we went, included a giant cruise ship to the Bahamas. We promptly had lunch, ducking into a small pork rice and noodle shop that was very tasty. You really can't go wrong with anywhere you eat in Taiwan. Then we headed to a local vendor selling Taiwanese sponge cake for dessert. Keelung Tower is a relatively new way to get 360-degree open-air views of the city. Opened at the very end of 2023, Keelung Tower boasts a crane-shaped design, a pretty direct homage to the port, and stands around 19 stories high. Going up the tower is completely free. Jump in the lift and you're launched to the top. Then, enjoy the views on offer. There's plenty to spot too, with Keelung Islet, a small island 3 miles away from Keelung, viewable on clear days. You've also got another view of the mimicked Hollywood sign, and the 25-meter tall statue of the Buddhist goddess Guanyin in the city's Zhengbin Park. Make sure to exit the tower at the top and admire the architecture of Zhuputan Temple that sits right next to it. We stopped for a little break further down, enjoying views of the city and watching this man chilling out with his bird. We kept exploring and stumbled upon an area called Lion Pavillion. Sitting on Keelung's Long Toe Mountain, this area delivered my favourite views of the city and has a little area where you can sit and take it all in. We used an eSIM from Holafly on this day trip to Keelung and on the rest of our Taiwan travels. Getting an eSIM for your destination of choice is ridiculously easy and everything works seamlessly. Make sure to get 5% off your next Holafly eSIM by using our code SWEETKETCHUP at checkout. Zhengbin Fishing Harbour was built by the Japanese during its colonial rule of Taiwan. It used to be the country's largest fishing port, but is now popular for its array of coloured houses. Along the bank, you'll find a mix of cafes and restaurants, perfect for taking a breather during a busy day of sightseeing. We chose to recharge in a cafe called Hi There that served the best Taiwanese shaved ice I've ever had. This one has their signature applesauce, jelly, vanilla ice cream, and sesame milk. All that, combined with the cool ice, makes this one delightfully refreshing dessert. Grace went for this red bean dessert which I tried and can confirm it's also wonderful. Oh, and we had a couple drinks to wash it all down. Any Keelung trip needs to include the Heping Island GeoPark, a giant coastal area that's home to unique rock formations that are millions of years old and have been eroded and shaped by the wind and waves. The park offers a circular path all the way around and trails to hike up. The stairs are many, but the reward at the top is well worth it. The stunning natural beauty here is breathtaking. Looking down at the incredible rocks below, hearing the waves crashing against them, and looking over at the small island of Keelung Islet, basking in all this beauty is incredibly relaxing and easily one of the highlights of the trip. Following the trail around takes you to the Heping Island Lookout, a picturesque viewing spot where you can marvel at the endless sea or the rock formations down below. At the end of the trail is a beach, saltwater pools for swimming, and guides showing how far you are from different ports across the globe. This is the #1 reason you need to do a day trip to Keelung, visiting its MiaoKou Night Market and trying its constellation of culinary delights. Stalls are open throughout the day, but you really want to come in the evening, anytime from 5 PM onwards, to not only get the best food, but to experience the hustle and bustle of the market, with swathes of people walking its streets looking for a tasty snack. Grace and I tried as much as we could: pork bao buns, fried chicken or ji pie, a Taiwanese speciality, fried squid, peanut soup with glutinous rice balls, and my personal favourite, mai zai dian, or what I call a pancake sandwich with your filling of choice. I go for peanut butter every time. Oh, and the best part? Everything at the night market is so cheap, with nothing costing you more than a few dollars USD. We ate a lot of food while walking through the night market, but took home several bags to have later that evening as well. Yes, it's all that good. We took the train back home, with me indulging in that wonderful peanut butter pancake sandwich en route. Now that is why I take a day trip to Keelung every time I visit Taipei, and why I think you should do the same. Now, why not catch up on our other Taiwan videos, like this 2-day travel guide on Taichung, another underrated city that I highly recommend.